Hey folks, Rob here, and we're here for day 3 of the 10 Guns in 10 Days challenge put out there by Tim Miller over at Treetop Outdoors. I'll leave a hashtag to this 10 Guns in 10 Days challenge. It's 10 Guns in 10 Days 2022, but I'll leave a link to that. I'll also leave a hashtag for Tim's channel over there. And what I picked for day 3 is probably, I don't know, it's a fun gun. When I bought this, I didn't plan on having any practical use for it. Maybe a snake gun. I have used it. I do carry it around the yard some, so I guess it does have a purpose. But what we have here today is our Heritage Rough Rider Barkeep boot. So this is the boot model. This is the little 1-inch barrel model with no front sight. Kind of designed after what you know, an old west cowboy would keep as a hideout gun. It's 6 shots. Of course, this is a Heritage, so it does have the manual safety here on the side. And this gun is unloaded. I'll show you that. It is unloaded. And I thought we'd pull this out, and we're going to just take a few shots with it. We're here at our 10-yard pistol bench, if you can see. And I'm going to shoot down there at that, I think that's a 12-inch steel plate with a 1-inch barrel gun at 30 feet, 10 yards, with no front sight. And we're going to see if we can hit that thing. And we're just going to be shooting some auto match through it. And I can't show the gun without showing the holster that Mark Thomas of Thomas Leatherworks made for me. This beautiful holster. He made this to my, just the way I wanted it. He really went all out and done a beautiful job. You can see the tooling he done, the color I wanted, the drop loop, the hammer thong, everything I asked for, Mark delivered on. So as far as I know, he's probably the only one producing a holster for the Barkeep boot that I'm aware of right now. So anyway, I'm gonna load us up 6 rounds of this auto match, and we'll put see if I can hit that piece of steel down there. Now, this gun does shoot, surprisingly, it shoots high, and you have to aim low to be able to hit what you're shooting at. And the closer you are, it's not as bad, but the farther away you get, the lower you gotta aim. To hit a man at probably 20 yards or so, you'd have to aim at his kneecaps, hit him in the chest. But it does tend to shoot high for what it is. So let me put on my hearing protection. I usually use my electronic ones from Earmore, but they're in there charging. I let them run down, and I didn't charge a case. So I'm just going to use my standard hearing protection, and we're just going to see if we can hit that gong down there at 10 yards. So let me get this set up, and we'll see what we can do. All right, guys, got you pointed down there toward the target. Let's see if we can hit that 12-inch gong here. I'm going to be aiming right at the very bottom edge of it for the first 6 shots. I'm betting I have to aim lower than that. And I have my safety on, so let's try that again. So let's see what we can do there. I don't know where I'm hitting. There, we hit it. We hit it once. So I'm aiming about halfway between the bottom of the target and the top of the board. I'm kind of aiming, and I forgot my pokey stick in the house, so we'll have to pull the cylinder out and use the cylinder pin to poke them out with. But that's no problem. If you forget your pokey stick, that's a good way, and you can load it right back up. I'll show you here. So with these Barkeeps, if you forget your pokey stick, you can just take the cylinder out, take your cylinder pin, it'll poke them right out. And then you can always load it right back up out of the gun. Makes it a little quicker. Guys, it rained here just a little while ago. Poured for a few minutes, and then it quit again. And it's getting ready to rain again. So here in eastern Kentucky for the last little bit, it has just come thunderstorm from heck, and then it'll quit, and then it'll rain again, and you never know how much and when it's going to rain. It rained all day yesterday just about, and so I'm going to take a few more shots down there, and I'll set you up where you can watch this time. And we're not making this a long video, but the Barkeep boot, one of my newer guns I picked up for this year. I just love this little gun. Don't know why. It's like I said, don't have a lot of uses, but I just like it. It's the fun factor. You don't have to have a reason for liking a gun. You don't have to have a reason for buying a gun. If it's something that suits your fancy, go for it. I ain't gonna hit it this time, don't look like. There, I hit it. Aim it there that time. Hit it twice. Let's do that 6 more times, and I think I know where to aim now. So pull our cylinder pin, take our cylinder out, knock them out of there. We'll load us up 6 and go back to shoot. We got to protect this bar. So slap your cylinder back in. Make sure you're on half cock. Put your cylinder in, your cylinder pin. Line her up. Well, my rounds just fell out. Should have had the loading gate closed. Let's put that round back in. Alright, let's take 6 more. I'm aiming right at the bottom board, right at the board. Let's see if I can hit it this time. There's 1. Oh, had a dud round. That's auto match for you. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I know we got another shot in there somewhere if it'll go off. There it went, but we missed. I think that's it. Yeah, and it's starting to miss rain right now. So we're getting ready to get another little rain. Let's unload her and call this a video. I noticed they've started making the Barkeep, the regular Barkeep, with the bird's head grip and the wooden pearl grips, and that's one I may pick up at some point. Actually been thinking about getting one of these in a 3-inch, or not the Barkeep in a 3-inch. But anyway, guys, that's the Barkeep boot. That was new out this year for 2022, and that is my gun for the 3rd day of the 10 guns in 10 days challenge. Put out there by our good buddy Tim Miller over at Treetop Outdoors. So appreciate you watching, and I really appreciate everybody who watches my videos. And until the next one, we'll see you guys later.